There you go.
Welcome back to the... So I can say it when you can't hear what I'm saying. I did a welcome. I did an intro.
Welcome to the Smaudecast. My name's Maude.
Oh, hello, it's your old pal Sam. We're back again. It's the only podcast where Maude and Sam answer all your questions.
And Sam and Maude combined is just Smaude. That's why it's called Smaudecast.
Exactly. You can send us your questions using the hashtag
Smaudecast.
Or to the email
Smaudecast@gmail.com.
@gmail.com.
So this is what we're going to do. Episode 8. We're going to answer your questions.
Here we go. We're going to go quick.
Here we go. Here we go. Here I go. Again. Go on my weakness. Flamingos. Okay then.
Oh, I was like, those aren't the words of that song I barely know. Those aren't the words. And I accidentally closed out the thing that had the questions. And they're right here. Get ready. It's coming at you.
No, I'm going to beat you.
What is the spiciest food/hot sauce you have ever eaten? This is from Troyer at the Troyer.
Hey, Troyer. I don't... Where's my neck?
Where's my... Oh, excuse me. Let me go...
Where's my neck?
You have your neck. I'll take away mine. Only one of us gets it in this damn show.
Can you look like a thumb? Well, yes, I'm glad you asked. Oh man, if that was my profile picture, I'd never have any friends. Make it your profile pic though. You're getting pretty red, man. Can you get as red as this?
I swear, I can do it. I'm not a quitter.
I can do it. I'm not a quitter. That was the last thing Sam ever did.
That is such a baller way to go out. Hottest thing you ever had?
I've actually hosted and judged a taco eating competition.
And? We
did surprise chili round. We would put 3 drops of something that, was it on the Scotia scale? What's it called?
Scoville. Yeah.
On the Scotia.
Scoville
scale.
Nova Scotia, to be exact,
The scale. I think it was like Tabasco sauce is 10,000 and this was a million.
A million.
Yeah, so it's like something ridiculous.
So definitely you're
and just only 3 drops, and we just saw people literally drop. Like a couple of people had to go to the toilet, if you know what I mean.
My favorite is to read about like explorers who would go out and try hot things like in cultures, like when they would go and do it. There's a guy who did it recently. He was like trying to find the hottest pepper, and there's 2 that he tried.
Ghost pepper and...
No, there's like, these are like real, like you can't buy these. These are only in the regions. And one of them, he said like he started hallucinating. He had to go on a walk for about 20 minutes. And like the whole time he wasn't like, he couldn't see. Like there's all this crazy shit. The worst it's ever been for me is probably a habanero pepper. I think I've had one of those and I hated the whole experience. I want to try ghost pepper though. I
don't usually, like, I'm not one of the people who even put, what's it, like sriracha?
Yeah.
I don't put that on anything.
Me neither. It's pretty good when you put it on the sandwiches.
No, I don't need no heat.
Do you like wings?
No.
You don't like wings?
It's so messy.
It is.
It's just a mission.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person that eats cereal in a cup.
I thought you were going to say bowl. I'm like, whoa, you crazy.
We got a badass over here.
Is this an Aussie thing?
In a mug, because it's got a handle, and so I can just...
You're an old lady.
Walk around with it. No, look, it's a game changer. You should try it.
It's
and
not
once
enough.
you do it, you'll love it, and it'll change your life.
I use mixing bowls because I can get more cereal in it.
You sound like my brother. My brother also would moan into his cereal while chewing. I'll never forget. I was in high school, and I was
like an animal?
I'm like, I can't sit at this table and hear you eat. Why would anyone make that kind of noise when you eat?
Pet peeve time, hearing people chew makes me like physically angry.
Masticate.
If I can hear your...
Someone that's, you know, there's people, oh my gosh, taxi drivers would do it all the time. They would like suck air through their... Like they would like...
Oh, like eating like sunflower seeds or
something like that. Yeah. And then like,
yeah, because they gotta work the goddamn seed out of that goddamn.
Oh, I just don't need to hear it though. But then you get locked on as well, so you get locked onto the sound, and it's all you can hear. Pet peeve. It's called a pet hate.
Is that what it's called?
Pet hate.
Wait, what's a peeve?
I mean, it is a peeve as well, but we just call them pet hates.
Oh, in Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, to be honest.
Because why would you peeve when you can hate, you know?
True,
and
but what's more fun to... But peeve is an alliteration.
Yeah, but J.K. Rowling took peeves away from all of us, didn't she?
Oh, no, not for me, because I didn't have like a huge P. I wasn't a huge Harry Potter.
I didn't have a huge P.
I didn't have
One day you'll have a big P.
I'll grow into it. Question. Oh, I almost.
If you,
I've
got a question for you.
Me?
If you press flush when you start peeing, would it be in time or would you just still be going?
If I push flush when I pee?
Yeah. So if you started peeing when you flushed, would you be done by the time it finished flushing, or would you just like no?
No, I bottle up. My body flushes through stuff quick. I'll be in there for minutes. I pee for a long time.
You've gone.
Is that the question?
Oh, how many times do you pee a day? Maybe we don't talk
under
about
10?
this.
Under 10. Under 10?
Sam, at the most brilliant Britican, said, shoes. Why are they so hard to shop for? Have I already done this?
No.
Great.
They are hard to shop for. I wanted new Nikes, and I went in there, there's like 50,000 options, and I'm like, what if I buy the wrong one, and I look like an idiot when I go to the next party, and I can't be made fun of because of my Nikes. I need new ones, I need cool ones.
You gotta stop caring about what people think of you.
But they're Nikes.
If you feel good in them, you rock them. If
Thank
you don't
you.
believe you should wear them, then they'll wear you. I got a pair of Nikes that I love, Nike Kicks.
I love Nikes. I have a really cool pair. I wanted some to have this.
What are you wearing right now? It's Cons. You wear Cons every day.
I'm wearing Converse? I haven't worn Converse in years. I got banana socks on though.
Banana.
Banana
That's
socks.
some cool socks you got.
Oh
and
shit, they came from the same pack.
I didn't really hear a noise of exertion either then.
No, I just
Covered it up,
internalized it.
How many sit-ups can you do?
Enough.
I thought you were like, none. Can you do a chin-up?
Yes.
What is this, like 50 questions to Sam?
Yeah. Can you?
What's your shoe size?
I mean, it depends on the company. It's between 10 and a half and 11s. Like Converses, I can wear a little bit longer. It depends.
I'm like a 9.5. I used to be a 10. My foot shrunk half the size.
Is that the altitude or?
Don't know, it just happened.
That's not what happens with feet. When you go higher or lower. What happened? Where did all the bones
10,
go?
10,
There
10,
are bones
10.
in there.
9.5.
Where are the bones?
Sometimes even 9.
Did you lose bones? Did you run a marathon and you just kept hitting your feet at the front of the shoe and so
I don't
it
have
just
toes.
shrunk the... Oh!
Yeah.
When you go in to get them like painted, it's just one toe.
I have long toes.
Or is there no foot and it's just toes, like really spread out little... Like that's how you walk around places. Like, Maude's coming, here she comes.
Oh, like Beast in the X-Men First Class.
Yeah. Or like when you know how you get excited when you hear
She
your...
has superpower as well. What happened? Oh, I
No
got
feet?
hands for feet.
And
Wait.
then he turns blue.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's bad.
No, you know when your puppy is coming down the hallway and you hear like...
Yes.
And that's the best. But for you, it's like...
Oh,
Maud's coming. Maud's coming.
High five. No,
Wow.
no.
Stop picking stuff up with your feet.
Also, buying shoes online is really hard because the amount of times I bought one, oh, man, they're in my to donate bag because they're too big and my foot slides out, but I've also had it where they're too small and they're not comfortable to wear. Online shopping, but I won't stop.
I love online
Next
shopping.
question, Small Eyes.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes.
Wait.
Oh, those are
Someone's going to take that the bad way.
Here it comes.
Mm.
These are just really nice reviews from you guys.
Oh, let's read them out.
Oh, there's just started. This is from Levitt. Levitt Snow, and the username is
Levitt Snow. Levitt Snow. It has to be a play on words. If that's really their first and last name.
No, it's Life with Lev. So this person's name is Lev.
It is a pun.
They said just started listening to hashtag sorry.
Smaudecast. Oh my God, Sam Bashor.
And I love it. As a guy who listens to a lot of podcasts, I find your format refreshing.
Hey.
Just wanted to give you some feedback. Thank you all for your hard work. Consider me your latest fan. That was very nice of you.
That's
I very
so
much
cool. Thanks, Lev.
She ate it. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. It's from Kiki at FlippinKiki0216. Hashtag.
Smaudecast.
I'm fucking living for this. So excited. Always Sam Bashor and Maude Garrett. If you could pick a superhero / sci-fi team of 8 other people, you'd be the 10 altogether, so us included.
All right, so get 4 each.
Yeah, so to go through the apocalypse with, who would it be and why?
Dwayne Johnson, that's mine.
It's just normal, or you want a movie version of him? Scorpion King.
No.
The scorpion body.
No.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Don't make me.
I could write that.
That you sit on the back. You put cargo there.
I mean, it's just, yeah, logistically speaking, that would be quite efficient.
You don't want to have sex with a gigantic scorpion body, do you? Because that is a lot of exoskeleton.
That's how long it's been between drinks.
It's the apocalypse, you know. It's hard to be picky, you know. There's not a lot of people left.
You're thinking noise. I got one.
I was doing that for a while.
I'm just like, yeah, Pamela Payard said, "Hey, Smam and Smaude."
Superman.
Oh, we haven't finished.
No, we haven't. There's 4 each. You said The Rock and then you moved on. Yeah, there's 4. There's a lot more.
I thought it'd be real people because the apocalypse could obviously happen.
No, they said superhero or sci-fi people.
Oh, God, okay, I screwed up then.
Superman.
I take back, no, I'll still have The Rock. He's like going to be our president one day, so.
Yeah, he'll be a good leader.
Look at him on your side.
We had just a mini little freak out, little rabies spell. Super. That one.
Wolverine?
Ooh, he can't ever die. It'd be good. You could figure out if his poison or
well,
not.
he'd also be the decoy and be like, dude, you can take the bullet.
There you go.
Like, you go, you're indestructible.
Let's do, so I'll give
Would I do a Wolverine?
Just like he's got to be on bottom because if he was on top, he has all those metal bones and those knives. It would be a bad. Remember when he wakes up from any nightmare and so he's like, rah, and he stabs everyone nearest him. Gotta think about that. The doctor, because we get a time
Who's calling?
Machine. Who is it? I can't read it.
Scam likely.
You name them as that?
No, it's what happens with the T-Mobile.
Oh.
They like know the numbers that are scammy.
That's cool.
So they go, don't answer. I'm like, I won't. Unless I'm really bored and lonely and I'll be like, hello.
Let's see what we can, let's talk about some. Let's open up.
Hello, do you need a new credit card? No, but I need a friend. Well, we'll give you 2% off.
If you're a real friend, you'll give me 4% off. Superman.
Yes. Wolverine.
Yeah. The Rock.
Yeah.
The Doctor. Because you need a little time travel. Maybe we just get out of here and go somewhere else.
Which one though? Which iteration?
I'll go with Matt Smith. He's fun and quirky. He wears boots. He's got suspenders on. All right, let's power through. We want.
Hold on. Who? You said doctor, but it actually brought a thing to mind. Do we have actually someone who can heal not only themselves but us?
No. Okay. What's the guy from Zenyatta from Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
No, if we're gonna do Overwatch, there's probably others that are better.
Better healers? I don't know all of the characters in Overwatch.
You started this.
No, you do it. You played it. I've never played it before.
Tango. Heroes never die. Could have get a bit of Mercy. She can fly.
There you go.
Yep.
Mercy. I want one of the portal robots so that we can have a portal gun and we can use the portals to get around.
No, that's too sciencey. To get around.
Yeah, to get around. And also, if we need quick escapes, boom, boom. Also means Superman's there, so I think we're fine.
What's happening with food and like surviving? Who's our survivalist? Shit, do we need to get Bear Grylls? No, we can do better than Bear. We can do better than Bear.
Who's really good at like surviving?
How will survive?
Let's get a doctor too.
But like a superhuman Doctor Strange.
There you go. He's a surgeon, boss of magic.
Yeah.
And then we need a food person. Poison Ivy? If we got her on our side, maybe she could make food.
And she'll give you a bit of a...
Is there bad guys around?
Yeah, but then it's like, hey, can we hold off on the poison and just have a little bit of...
Yeah, can we put up a little sheet of plastic or something? That's 8. We got our team. Read it back to us because we don't remember what they were.
I do. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Doctor Strange, Doctor Who, Superman, Poison Ivy, Wolverine, Sam, Maude. No, we have 2 more.
No, Mercy, and...
We got 1 more. We got room for 1 more.
Name your favorite Brendan Fraser character.
How dare you?
No, sorry, Pauly Shore from Biodome, because he'll know how to survive in an enclosed...
No, have we got scientists? Do we have a scientist? Do we have someone who can build weapons? Or is a weapon? Oh, Wolverine.
Well, Wolverine, Superman. I mean,
yeah.
we're pretty good.
I'd like to get bent with Clark Kent.
There you go. He might kill you. That's all I could tell you. Who's fun? Let's get a fun person.
Let's get a fun person.
Spider-Man, who'll be quipping all over the place.
He's a bit too young.
He's older now.
How old is he?
He runs his own... he's a CEO of a company. He's like 26, 27.
I mean,
there you go, Peter Parker. There you go. We got our team. We're saving the world.
Who's cooking? Poison Ivy.
She can do that.
Yeah.
And Doctor Strange can just make food.
Can he?
He's just making food with magic. Also, time travel, we'll just go to a place with food. Actually, we'll just get out of there.
What are we going to provide? My God, we are like we're the hacks. We are like so bad in this group.
We're the ones you kind of have to hold on to because they're all like good people and they can't let us die.
I'm procreating, I guess. I'm continuing the human race. What are you doing?
Uplifting spirits. One at a time. Oh, who needs a big old hug?
Who needs guns when you've got finger guns?
Oh, they're so fast. Oh my God, the zombies are so fast. So fast. They're so fast. Your turn. What was the question you're going to read?
That's here.
Yeah.
It's from Pamela Payard and said, hey, Smam and Smaude. Recently in my game history class, we somehow got off topic. I wonder what that sounds like. And started talking about how places in the world have different preferences in the way people stand on the escalator. Someone in my class who did 1 year abroad schooling in Australia brought up the fact that in Australia, they did not care where you stood. I live in Ontario, Canada. There is an unwritten rule where people who want to stand still will stand on the right side of the escalator and the left side is cleared for the people who want to walk up the escalator. I was wondering, how is it in LA and especially Australia? I just want to know if that person was correct since it sounded kind of bizarre to me.
So
love y'all. Woo!
Reading between the lines, is my friend a little filthy little liar mouth? And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, in America, no one really gives a shit, but in Europe, that was a big thing, and I really liked that, where if you need to run, you can go on like one side of the escalator, but if you just want to chill out, have a drink with some friends, you can sit on this side.
Do you know Cindy, the doll from Rugrats?
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Yeah, a little bit. You're missing. You don't have as many. Like, I mean, I was gonna say
bald patches.
Bald patches.
Yeah. What can I do about this?
I mean,
Come on, Cynthia.
Either you commit or you go opposite. So you're gonna do the bald spots, or you're gonna.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me the clippers. I had a weird moment like a couple months ago where I was like, wait, they're not actually called clippers. The real name for them isn't actually clippers.
What is it?
It's clippers. I just thought that was a dumb name.
So the LA Clippers.
Yeah.
So dumb.
In
Australia, they stand to the left. If you want to walk up, it's on the right-hand side. But they don't. It's not strict. It's not like adhered to. But on the whole, yeah, left is for still, right is for walking. Just like on the side of the road, Australia is where you drive. You drive on the left-hand side. So to pass, you overtake on the right.
Oh, I mean, that's smart. And that's kind of how roads work when you get out on like long highways in the U.S.
What kind of highways? What if life was a highway?
I want to ride it all night long.
You sick fuck.
If you're going my way, then I'm going.
It's a euphemism.
All night long. And it's our new national anthem.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
I'll make a petition. Petitions are forever. Yeah, it doesn't happen in America. We should. We're all.
LA, is it really courteous?
No, they're not. I try. Whenever I open a door and no one acknowledges it, it does just hurt a little bit. But then I'm like, am I selfish for thinking that that hurts? I was expecting a thank you. Or is the act
No one
in
LA will thank you for letting you in traffic. Ever.
Are you trying to do a high five? I thought that was a weird one to high five for.
No, waving. No, waving. To let in traffic.
I don't want it. You're trying to trick me to hit me in the face.
No, I'm not.
I keep going like this.
My depth perception's all over the place because it's this way. Laith, a feely, said, hey, dear Sam and Maude. Hi, big fan. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Do you even eat breakfast at all? Much love from Kuwait.
Whoa.
Kuwait a second. While I give you my answer. In Australia, I used to eat 5 Weet-Bix every morning drizzled in honey.
What are, wait, I've had that. Not what you had, but I've had a Weet-Bix. A Weet-Bix?
I had a Weet-Bix.
Weet-Bix? A Weet-Bix?
Weet-Bix.
Are those just big old things and you put them in honey and you eat them?
Yeah.
Gross.
Again, I'd put it in a mug and I'd stand them upright and then the honey layer would be like a layer and you'd have to go mining for the Weet-Bix.
Like in nature. You have to go out and find them.
Again, more and more, I'm much of a better asset in this apocalyptic group than you are.
Let me make a fire real quick. At the end of this episode, we'll do it, and you're gonna be real impressed. Sure, Superman can make fire with his fucking eyeballs, but
yep.
You know what? The power of a smile is priceless. So, see, that's basically the new currency in the new world. Anywho, I eat honey bunches of oats. It's my favorite cereal. What's your favorite breakfast? But of course I do. Look at me. Ew, now that means something else. That just used to be just a funny insult of like,
now
you eat butts.
Oh no, you can eat any butt.
You can eat any butt. This is America. I'm sorry, I don't know how
When did that happen?
Australia works.
We are a family-friendly broadcast. We are not talking about tossing salad. So
I forgot that was the term.
So, I really like porridge.
Is that not oatmeal? Or is that oatmeal?
It's oatmeal, but it's called porridge. Oatmeal is like hot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hot oats?
Yeah.
Yeah, porridge.
But it's not cream of wheat. Because I don't know what that is exactly. I mean, it's probably wheat, but I don't know what exactly goes into that. You ever had cream of wheat?
That sounds so bad.
It feels like what Oliver Twist ate. Because if he was having oatmeal, he'd be at least like feeling a little bit better. But cream of wheat is not.
Porridge.
It doesn't make you feel great.
Would Oliver be like, please sir, have some oatmeal?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Well, that's not the line either way. If he said porridge, he says, "Can I have some more?"
But he'd be like, "Can I have some more?" More what? Porridge.
So this is why you didn't write the original Oliver Twist. More what?
The real Oliver Twist here is that it's porridge.
But best breakfast.
With a twist of what?
best breakfast ever.
Hash browns.
Wait, okay. Do you know
sausage
a specific?
McMuffin.
Really?
I love sausage and egg. No egg. Why did I say egg?
Yeah, you
I
said
hate egg.
And you said McMuffin, so that's a specifically McDonald's one.
Sausage and cheese.
McDonald's always has like a smell, like an atmosphere about it. Like when you get in
hash
there,
browns.
You'll leave with they have great hash browns. But
drive through.
But have you been to the Nook? It's a breakfast place. And
Why don't you take me?
We could go. It's a great breakfast place. They have this thing called it's a Nutella dream. It's a short stack of pancakes, 2 pancakes, and then they basically take a whole carton of fresh strawberries that they picked this morning, chop them all up, put them on top of it, and then at least 3 whole bananas. I know where this is ending, and then they just drizzle it with Nutella.
There it is. Look at that. Sweet. Look at them. Can you see that? Can you see
Those are really actually doing it. Did I do that?
Mm.
I have power.
You did nothing. You just described something that did that to me.
But I did it, and that's what I'm bringing to the group in the apocalypse. Guys, why eat something great?
Let me tell you.
Yeah, let me tell you about something great.
Haven't eaten for 4 days? I gotcha. I gotcha, baby. You ready for this?
Just like, it's like when people say a picture is as good as the real thing. You just imagine it. It's like eating it.
Oh, it's like in Hook, where they can't eat.
Oh.
And so they pretend to eat. And it's pretend food. I did not get that until I was an adult.
Really?
I did not understand that as a kid. I thought it was magic. I thought they magically did bring it to life. They're like, picture it, and it comes to life.
No, it's make-believe. You have to
No,
believe.
I thought, it was like, ooh, they're really hungry.
It's magic that children can see.
And as a child, I saw it, and as an adult, I was sad.
Rufio. Oh, didn't you just meet him?
Oh, Dante Bosco?
Yes.
And I have not been able to tell him. I've met him a couple of times. I shot a pilot with him, actually. I'm a lot taller than him.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I've seen him. He's a petite. Yeah.
Petito. No, he's great. So the thing is, when I was working at Nickelodeon in Australia, the only show that I loved watching over and over again was Avatar: The Last Airbender.
It's the best.
So good. And like I was genuinely excited, and I was like, oh my god, we've got a new episode with Appa. I was like, oh, this is so good. Appa's of course there. Appa. And Toph.
Momo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Momo.
Sokka.
Yes. Aang.
Aang and Katara.
And Prince Zuko, which is the whole point of my story, because I remember watching this show being like, god damn, that is such a sexy voice. And like, who is this graveling kind of like Prince Zuko? And so I looked it up, and it was like, boom, Dante Bosco. And I was like, what else has he done? And I recognized him straight. You recognize him straight away. Yeah. And I lost my shit. I was like, Prince Zuko is Rufio. Rufio is Prince Zuko. And I had no one to tell about it because no one was watching a children's cartoon.
That show, though, is bomb, and Legend of Korra.
I still have to watch it.
That shit they were like, wait, adults watch the show? We can tell more adult stories. And that's why I like Korra
better.
A little bit better. It's like they're both very good. I like Korra a little bit more because of the emotional highs that show gets to. Ooh, boy, it breaks you.
I'm ready to be broken.
It breaks you. Question.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have whipped my head up.
I'm gonna beat you. For each of you, oh, you've just done that one. Abby Sherrick said, when arguing, what is your least favorite logical fallacy to encounter? Go on, Sam, answer that. Which one?
I don't know what I can't. don't
She
know.
also said, what's your best dog trick? So
My dog can't.
I'm a dog.
My dog lets me carry him like a little baby.
Yeah, it's cute.
Back to logical fact.
So my best dog trick is with Zelda. So I get her to sit, and then we go right high five, left high five, low five, high five, up on your paws, spin like a ballerina, and then she can have dinner.
Get in the car, drive to the pizza, get us a pizza. Come on back.
Maybe she's ordering
and then
herself toys
sleep.
online.
Maybe she just does that same thing, and it's like, oh my god.
As soon as I go to sleep, she's like opens the laptop, more toys arrive. I'm like, what?
I hope my dog does that. I hope he doesn't use my money. I hope he learned how to get money from someone else.
Gets a
Or
deposit.
earn his own.
Man, Zelda's not paying rent. She doesn't pay for her food, does she? What does she?
What does she bring to the table? Tricks.
Cute little face.
What is your favorite mixed drink? Meaning hard alcohol drinks only. This is from Giuliani.
Amaretto
Spooky
sour.
McRae.
Moscow Mule.
Ooh. Agreed. Sorry, that's what I was doing to the Moscow Mule. That was real good.
Yeah, Moscow Mule's great. Really, it's just so fresh.
It feels.
But like, it's not fresh. It's fresh. Fresh.
It's kind of like what they advertise Sprite to be, but for adults. It's like, ah.
No, but it's ginger beer.
Yeah.
And you go to it with Bundaberg, which is from Queensland. What was happening up your nose?
I'm sick.
Is it like going down?
Yeah, it's dripping down my
You
throat.
drink throat coat?
It's dripping down my throat.
Does this mean I'm going to get sick? Why didn't you mention this before you came over and laid next to my head?
I did. I said I was sick.
Oh, there! I said I was sick.
Remember I texted you last night? I was like, I sick. Don't tell you I was sick. And every time I have
How
like
Sam wins an art. This is your. Oh my god, you just answered the
logical
question.
fallacy. I hate
This
when
is my
people.
least favorite logical fallacy in an argument. I'm there.
I don't tell you I got sick. I was down by the creek and I got sick.
I sound like a hick because I got sick.
By the way, best accent I've ever done, period, ever.
That's okay. So your top two have been on the Smaudecast.
What was the first? What was the other one?
Oi. No, don't you? Don't you?
Is it New Zealand?
Yeah. Oh no. I can't remember. You did one, and it was not terrible.
It wasn't the worst.
But that one, yes, Sam, you're getting better. Yes, and with your accent. Okay, now let's try South African accent.
Oh, that one sounds like a mess.
Go and park your car.
Go and
Blood
park.
Diamond.
There you go. Or Chateau Copley. I can't say his name right. You know him?
Salto Copley.
Chateau
Copley.
Copley.
Chappie with the robots.
Yeah.
With the robots. Robots. They kind of sound like they're from England, but then every now and then they're put in a strange vowel.
Yeah, and it gets like twangy. It's like the word
Who are you calling twangy?
twangy. It gets
You
a little,
could be twangy. I might not be twangy. Could be you.
I'm probably twangy.
Go park your car.
That's the one thing you have in the backyard.
It recenters me.
Yeah.
It's like
Go park your car.
go park your car.
When I was doing New Zealand.
Was that a high five somewhere? Did you try and high five?
What?
Did you try and high five then?
No.
I saw that and then I saw that.
See? Yeah.
Unless it's like your boy band move. And I'm like.
Show choir.
Oh yeah.
And old fashioned is great.
Are we not in focus or am I drunk?
Oh no, I got out of focus because I think I went like that.
Oh my god, I was like, Sam, I've got like 10 seconds before I'm having a stroke. I was like, I can't see.
Let me check really quick. Let me just be sure.
No, it's focused. I can see now.
Yep. Okay. Oh my god.
What do you do to yourself? It's going to take you 20 seconds before you feel normal again.
Oh yeah, all the blood has to come back. An old fashioned is really good. A whiskey sour is a fun one to
No,
have.
I like an amaretto sour.
What is that?
Amaretto. What is it? It's Disaronno. No, amaretto. Yeah, amaretto sour. Disaronno is a type of amaretto, and I know this because
Is amaretto a something?
It's supposed to be like almond, but it just tastes, honestly, an amaretto sour tastes like Willy Wonka in a cup. You're welcome.
Gene Wilder in a cup.
No.
Or Johnny Depp in a cup. No, old fashions make me feel like I'm in New York in the 1920s.
So I'm like trying to cut this deal, right?
Ah, see?
Oh, yeah. And you got the green visor on and I'm crunching numbers. Cha-ching.
Yeah. Oh, no.
The stock market, and you take the cigarette and you're like, sir, I've got some bad news for you. Cha-ching. The last spending account for the last quarter. Cha-ching.
I want to get a good Jimmy Stewart impression.
Go.
No, I want to. I don't
You can only do it by trying.
Oh, it's always like, oh, rear window. I want to die.
You gave...
I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. That's why I don't do accents.
You gave it a go. You can't
die.
fail if you try.
Yes, you can. That's the point
do
of
or
it.
do not. There is no way that Sam can do a good accent.
Yeah.
Have we got another question?
Yes, it's right in the. It's right in the. It's right.
What? What do you... songs. Everyone always asks about songs. I have a Spotify. Maybe you can find it.
I got it. Cherry 910. Oh,
Cherry 910.
You got it? Ready?
Okay, I got one.
Ready?
No.
Cherry 9...
I'm not ready. Cool.
Hey. Cherry 910. The Real Radio 910. Favorite...
You're out of the shot. Look at all this. I've got all this here.
Memory. Favorite childhood memory. Love you too.
Love you.
Love you.
On Christmas when I was 11 years old, Dad bought, 10 years old. Christmas when I was 10 years old, Dad bought us all for Christmas a Nintendo 64 and Mario Kart. And that was the best thing ever.
That was pretty cool.
And one Christmas, I think it was that same, no, when I was 14, we had a winter break, which was 2 weeks off. And I spent that entire 2 weeks reading all the 5, because there were only 5 out at that time, Harry Potter books.
Oh, that's a good memory.
Yeah. I didn't need to see anyone. I was just in bed all day reading. It was great.
This similar.
No.
When my parents, my dad went to Walmart right when it opened, and he got it.
You literally have 30 seconds to answer these.
My brother got us a Wii, and he came home and we played Guitar Hero.
How old were you?
I don't remember, like 9, 10?
The Wii was out when you were 9 or 10?
Or 11? I'm not really sure.
No. The Wii came out when I was 19, so you would have been
14?
13.
13? 13. 12 or 13. But they got it, and we played Guitar Hero all Christmas morning.
Oh,
and it was so much fun.
So
it was such a good little memory.
you did it.
I hope you enjoyed this wonderful 8th episode of the
Smaudecast.
Thank you so much. Make sure you send us your questions using the hashtag
Smaudecast
on Twitter, but also the email
Smaudecast
at gmail.com.
Punderway.net. If you do want a Smaudecast t-shirt, sweater, phone case, laptop case, we make it all. We've got just the logo in black and white tees, or we've got the logo with the tagline of the show. That whole damn tagline.
Take that to pick it when you buy it. Take a picture, and then you tag it with hashtag
Smaudecast,
and then we look at them and we'll
probably retweet it. Actually, I'll retweet it. Geek Bomb will definitely retweet it. And the tagline's available in pink and blue.
Ooh.
You have choices there. That's kind of cool.
Ooh.
I just want to do a little shout out to my $50 Patreons, because they're the reason. Well, I mean, I have there's 399 people that are donating, but the 50, I mean, that's just so impressive. That's just fantastic. So my love to Kimberly, Alex, Rodrigo, Nicholas, Steve, Derek, Jack, Court, Chance, Hugo, Nick, Emma, Carol, Sven, Catherine, Brendan, sorry, that is definitely Brandon, Grace, Terry, Skylar, Corey, Nathan, Aaron, Richard. Do you ever get called Dick? Is that a thing? What are you doing? My name is Sam, and I'm a wanker. Wanker. Sorry for those listening on the podcast. Sam is
yeah. Sorry, I'm moving my mouth at the same time as her.
You just keep, for someone who literally does a podcast for a living, you keep forgetting that the visual.
There's an audio. Yeah.
Aaron, Richard, oh yeah, we did that one. Richard, Noelia, DVK Joe, Bahan, and Emily. Thank you. And we've got a bonus question.
We do.
This is only going to be answered for the $10 and higher Patreon.
Over on patreon.com/.
Geek Bomb.
There you go.
And this is going to be in the Patreon audio. So if you're listening to this, hey, what's up?
Yeah, you can check that out at patreon.com/onlystupid-answers. But here it is.
What tier did you put that in?
It's in the with the rest of the bonus episodes. So it's like if you pay for bonus episodes, you're getting all the bonus episodes.
How much is that?
$5.
Oh, that's hey.
$5.
Here's what I think. Why? What would the?
Why is it so wet and cold?
Why are you always surprised every time?
Also, I didn't want to touch you with bare hands because sick.
Oh yeah, that's true. Also, oh yeah, that was weird because I just did a high five and you punched my open palm. Alex Amaral says, "Hey Smaude, do you two have any embarrassing or funny fist fight stories?"
Well, you're gonna have to wait to find out over on Patreon.
On the bonus content.
Cool.
What if we just have a fight on the bonus episode? Like we just have a fist fight.
I'm so fragile, I'm bruised.
I know. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Until next week.
Bye.